It's that time again. It's time for another monthly newsletter from all of us here at the Literacy Council of Frederick County. I'm Denise Hill. I'm the executive director, and I am so excited of some of the things that we have to share with you. But first, we must share a poem. Spring has sprung. It has begun. It's time to get out in the sun. New flowers bloom each and every day. Winter is gone. Now it's time to play. I wish, but we got work to do. But it is June and there's a lot going on. School is wrapping up with many of our learners' children, and that means that focuses shift to camp, and oftentimes the work of adult education can get put on the back burner of everyone else's activities. We want everyone to know we're still here. We're still doing the work. We're still available to support you toward the goals that you're trying to obtain, that building your literacy skills will help you get just closer and closer and closer to achieving that. Whether it's digital literacy, financial literacy, English literacy, workplace literacy, we have it all. Yes, even through the summer months. So I'm excited to share all of that with you today. We've got to start out by congratulating some of our Literacy Council of Frederick Council family members. We want you to celebrate with us. First, our board member emeritus, Carolyn Gavers. She has been with the organization for, I believe, a little over 50 years. She's been with our organization, serving in so many different capacities. Back before there was a full staff, when volunteers were they're still the backbone of our organization, but they were running it from the head all the way through. They were the backbone and the workers of making sure that we got all of the students served, all of the partners supported. She was a part of that foundation that helped build the Literacy Council of Frederick County. And we're so happy that others see that service and are willing to celebrate her with us. So we have to say thank you to the Rotary Club of Carroll Creek. She was the 2026 recipient of the Paul Harris Community Award. I wish I had a sound effect button I could push right now. You could get the applause. Right now it's just me, but it's okay. Much love to Carolyn Gaver. She's still serving with us today. And I promise you her contributions are invaluable. So thank you to the Rotary Club of Carroll Creek for seeing her value. We've been shouting it from the rooftop, and we're so glad that others are hearing now and supporting and celebrating. Carolyn Gavers, the 2026 recipient of the Paul Harris Community Award. We have to celebrate three students. We celebrate all of our students. We've got our celebration of achievements coming up, and we'll celebrate our students who are passing parts of their GED, students who have elevated in their English language levels, students who have gotten jobs, who have gotten their CDL, who have moved into higher education. We've got so many things to celebrate with our students, but there's three specifically that I want to celebrate right now. I want to celebrate Prosper, Stephanie, and Maria. Why these three? So glad you asked. They are the recipients of the Mary Alice and R. David Stupp Scholarship. Where is my sound effect button when I need it? I love that the Community Foundation and this scholarship fund are supporting learners who have had some challenges in their past, but they have surpassed those challenges to find themselves in situations where now they're achieving higher education and entering into trade schools. And that financial support would just help them get that much closer to achieving those goals. So congratulations, Prosper, Stephanie, and Maria for receiving the Mary Alice and R. David Stupp Scholarship. Yes, that is just some of what the impact that our instructors, our volunteers, our those who support staff, those who help us move books from here to there, help us to get the word out in outreach events. All of that work helps get this type of impact into the community and the lives of our learners. And of course, if you're interested in being a learner in any capacity, You just have to enroll with us. Now, we've got some summer classes that are coming up, ESL classes, digital literacy classes, as well as our hospitality and customer service certification classes. We have classes happening this summer, and if you're interested, our enrollment form is open as of Monday, June the 8th. So you just need to enroll and let us know that you want to be a part. If there's some testing or assessing to take place, we'll do that with you. If you need more information about the locations of the classes, click the link and you'll see our full class schedule. And we're looking forward to you being a part of the Literacy Council of Frederick County family. If you're not the learner, but you know someone who can benefit from the services, please pass the registration link along to them, have them register, and we'll reach out to them. Our registration for our summer classes is open as of Monday, June the 8th. We look forward to seeing you in class. Maybe a full class isn't what you're looking for. Maybe it's a workshop. You just need a bit of information to kind of get you going. Just a bit of information to get you over this hurdle. Just you've done the work to kind of do some of your own research, but you just want to hear from an expert. Well, we've got some workshops happening in June. Also, we've got a ton through the summer, so make sure you look at our entire schedule. But for June, let me tell you about two specific ones we have. We have one around financial literacy, June 16th. It's our Foundations of Investing workshop. Have you ever thought, what in the world is stocks? How are people making money off of this? Like, should this be part of my retirement plan? Should this be something that I can do right now to make some quick money? I don't have the answers for you because I'm not teaching a workshop, but Brianna is, and she'll be here to help you through all of that to understand the foundations of investing. And you'll find something that I found out. It doesn't take a lot. It doesn't take a lot. You can like put $20 in a month and, look up and you've got yourself a nice chunk of money to help with, getting a new car or getting into school or putting towards that retirement. If you want to know all about that, then come join us. June 16th, you'll need to register. So make sure you click the link and join our Foundations of Investing workshop. While you're at that link, click it and register for June 22nd also. That's our resume writing workshop. If you are maybe transitioning from one industry to another, from one sector to another, perhaps you're at that age where you've retired, you put in your 20, 30 years, and you looked up and you still got a lot of life left in you. 60 is a young age. 65 is a young age. You got a lot of life left in you. And you're ready to have another career, but you need a little support in making sure things are articulated right as it relates to your experience and what you have to offer this next phase of your professional life. Well, then come on over to our resume writing workshop. We'll help you with all of that. June 22nd. Make sure you register so we can have whatever you need. We've got devices to support you if you don't have a laptop or something, or perhaps you have one, bring it with you. We can look at what you've already written and see if it's just something that we can do to enhance it or reword something. Maybe you have a gap. You've been at home raising children, and now here you are, after 5 years, there's no work history and you need help. And how do I articulate this? That's what that workshop is for. So June 22nd, we want to see you at our resume writing workshop. And of course, all of our workshop information is at frederickliteracy.org. Log on, check it out. We'll see you there. So we've talked about classes. We've talked about workshops. We've celebrated students. What else is there to do? Have you considered giving of your time to the Literacy Council of Frederick County? Our volunteers make everything we do possible. Our volunteers allow us to impact the Frederick County community deeper and deeper into the community, and not just here at 110 Patrick Street in downtown Frederick, where our offices are. We're able to go into Urbana. We're able to go further out and have classes in all parts of the county at various libraries, at various community centers. And it's all because of our volunteers. They're in those counties. They live in those counties and they want to support learners in those counties. And so if you're interested in being a volunteer, come on and join us. At least find out what it'll take. We'll answer all of those questions at a volunteer information session. Now, our volunteer information session for June happens on June 17th at 6 p.m. It's virtual, so you don't have to leave the house. You just need to log on. We'll tell you about outreach volunteer opportunities. Yeah, maybe you can be the one who goes and tells others about what we do at various events. There are ESL volunteer opportunities. You can be a one-on-one tutor, or you can teach a class. There are life skills volunteer opportunities where you can teach a workshop or help a student trying to get their GED and get that high school diploma or prepare for trade school. There are so many ways you can volunteer. Yes, we even need volunteers here at the office because the phone is ringing. And we could use somebody to help us say hello. Literacy Council of Frederick County. Feel free to go to our VIS, ask all the questions you need to ask to feel comfortable. We train you, we give you materials, we support you as best as possible. All we need is a willing heart and somebody with a little bit of time each week to come and support. That could be you. Register today to join us on June 17th at 6 p.m. for our volunteer information session. We're looking forward to you being a part of the family. We have learning labs, uh, and this is for anybody who just wants to drop in. Maybe you don't have a laptop that works. We have devices that you can use here. Maybe you need someone to look at your resume. Maybe you want somebody to help you with your math, someone to help you read a book, someone to help you go through a couple of documents or something. Maybe you're missing that learning curve. That's what literacy is all about. Is to put that next brick on the wall that you need to build to be the best version of yourself possible. So if you want to just drop in and say, hey, can you help me with this? You can do that every Tuesday from 11 to 1 p.m. and every Friday from 12 to 2 p.m. right here at 110 East Patrick Street in downtown Silver Spring. Now, don't go into the library. We're right on Patrick Street. So just come on by. We would love for you to call us or let us know that you're coming so we can prepare for you. But if you just drop in, we'll be ready to serve you as well. So our learning labs are always open to you. Again, 110 East Patrick Street, downtown Frederick, from 11 to 1 on Tuesdays and 12 to 2 on Fridays. All this information is on our website. Visit frederickLiteracy.org. That's a lot of information. There's a lot going on in June, right? One thing that's not happening on June 19th is work. Yes, we are closed for Juneteenth, and I encourage you to celebrate that day as well. So if you're looking for services, we're here Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. here at the offices of the Literacy Council of Frederick County. Feel free to call us at 301-600-2066 or visit the website frederickLiteracy.org. Make sure you enjoy your beautiful sunlight, beautiful sunshine. The birds are chirping, the sweat is pouring, the pools are open. Enjoy yourself. Pick up a book, read it with your children, your grandchildren. Improve your own reading. We're here to help you if you need. We're even here to help you if you need a book. Okay? Just know that we're part of the community and we want to be part of your community if you need. Okay? So, frederickLiteracy.org. Of course, I will see you again next month with more information, more workshops, more updates, more excitement because we've got a lot of it here at the Literacy Council of Frederick County. Thanks and have a great day.